What's up guys, Eternal here, and today we're playing on-hit RAGEBLADE VAYNE ADC with her best build in Season 12 and runes, of course. I'll be playing with Lulu against Nami and either Akshan or Zeri. Probably Akshan. Let's go with the Blade and Q first. Q first is worth it because after auto attack you can instantly Q, and especially if you're closer to the wall you can skip some part of the animation. And Q also causes your next basic attack to deal more damage. And it makes me able to trade well at level 1 where I auto, and right after the second auto I can Q, or with the second auto already with the Q. So taking a look at runes, I have little tempo. I used to play with press the attack and been a huge fan of it, but now it's the meta. I guess it's good because once stacked you gain additional basic attack range, and it helps you when chasing, for example, combined with the passive that grants you movement speed as well.
I bring swift death.
Okay, I wanna play aggressively from the start. And we should be able to hit level 2 before enemies, which is huge. No matter what you play, if you hit level 2 and try to trade when your enemies are still at level 1, it's worth it. Okay, especially now. But let's not make it too obvious. They are scared. Okay. Oh, especially if I manage to hit my silver bolt. So every third basic attack, once you unlock W, deals more damage. Actually true damage, and it's great against tanks because it deals damage based on health. I'm gonna award this brush, especially because Volibear has Predator, so if he decides to camp bot lane it will be really hard, I believe.
They will be purified.
If you feel like it, you can still play with press the attack. I feel like it grants you stronger laning phase. But it's okay, and surely later it's worth taking little tempo. Like, you benefit from that more in later stages. You can sometimes use the Q to help yourself in avoiding some abilities of your enemies, but usually you should keep that. Yeah, I pressed condemn to disengage. The way E works is that once your enemy collides with some obstacle or the wall, this target will take damage and will get stunned. So you should always try to condemn your enemy towards the wall. But sometimes on the lane you can make a nice trade where you do auto Q and condemn. So it consumes lots of mana, but it's great because your enemy is not able to trade back, and you usually deal half HP with that. There's also a nice combo of E-Flash, where you start the animation and you flash opposite to the wall to surprise your enemy and stun, but it's harder, so if you're beginner with Vayne, you can just flash E. It will work as well many times. Most of the times it's enough when you do it like this. And yeah, so Condemn itself deals damage, but it's less than basic attack. Hence why I don't recommend pressing Condemn for the sake of it, because it's not worth it sometimes. You can accidentally save your enemy because you knock your enemy back.
The shadows are to be feared. Evil lurks around every.
Oh. Okay, was worth healing. Yeah, I'm playing cautious because it's Volibear, and also they have Nami, so she can heal from all the damage dealt. And the most important thing about Vayne, since she's a late game champion, is to survive the lane. And I mean, you shouldn't just play defensively, but it's important not to fall behind, so you need to know some matchups. If you can just pretty much calculate, like Nami has her exhaust, she has electrocute, they trade hard. It's not worth it trading too much just like that, because I would be at half HP at least, having it way harder to farm. You wanna max W first, of course. Like, it's totally fine. I'm gonna scale with items and Vayne scales with the game. It's not a problem. Just don't feed. And in most matchups I'm playing aggressively. I wouldn't play aggressively against Caitlyn as well, because she has tons of attack range. Same with Ashe, like 600. But it depends, like, even if you play against Caitlyn, if the enemy support went to roam or to ward, you can just go 1v2 with your support. But not in this case, like, they're going together.
Beware.
We are even in CS.
I hear the innocent cry.
Okay. Nice, and I have ult now.
The shadows are
Okay, so when ulting, the biggest impact it grants is the fact that when you Q during the ult, you become invisible. So during that time, like 1 second, you can reposition yourself, totally outplay your enemy,
around every corner.
like appear on the other side or just get into safety. Your ult also triples your passive movement speeds, so 90, and you gain attack damage.
Always lead there.
Okay.
Impure fools.
I will have to flash, sadly. Okay. I should have flashed earlier in that case, but really, what was that? Okay, usually I would go for this, but they have healing, so I have to buy healing reduction.
Dark should fear me. On wings of night.
In this case, instead of pressing ult, I should have just gone back from the start. Ah, minion wave. I won't find in the minion wave. Wow, seriously? I forgot about exhaust. Happens. My bad. And just like that, action has 3 kills.
The shadows are to be feared.
Speaking of ult, sometimes you can just press ult to receive additional attack damage, and it makes a difference when you trade, when you want to get the kill actually.
Evil lurks around every corner. Shut down. Shut down. In the dark, all is laid.
And action has full mythic item, so good luck.
I smell black magics.
He's doing the drag.
The dark should fear me. The die is cast. Your team has destroyed a turret on wings of night.
Got this.
Turret plating will soon fall. Shut down.
Okay. We got this. Always try to Q right after auto attack. Then you can make a difference with this.
I hear the innocent cry.
Look out!
Your team has destroyed a turret. The shadows are to be feared.
Ah, not worth it. Echo has low mana.
An enemy has been slain. Evil lurks.
I'm selling boots to finish mythic item because it makes a difference.
An ally has been slain. In the dark, all is laid bare.
Sometimes you can even rush boots, like if you're at 1100 gold cap, why not?
I smell black magics.
They win 2v2 because of the sustain, like shield bow. Nami's healing with exhaust and electrocute, and I'm pretty sure she has exhaust.
The dark should
So no.
fear me.
It's a specific matchup. And it was even, but Volibear ganked.
On wings of night.
Oh. Okay, she's going for it. Guess I have Vayne syndrome, where I try to outplay instead of just going back.
Look out!
got another assist.
I hear the insect cry out.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
The problem with Volibear is the fact that his ult is unstoppable, so during that it's not worth condemning. Like when you press condemn, it's useless. I'm not going bot lane because Volibear would dive us, so I have to accept this loss of the turret.
I bring swift.
Your turret has been destroyed.
We have to stick to that side.
Shut down.
Evil lurks around every corner. In the dark, all is laid bare.
It could be a bait with Trandu, his pillar.
I smell black magics.
I'm not going there without Jax. Ah. What is he doing? Yes. Yes, triple.
On wings of
Comeback is real. As you can see, it's much better when you're not going in at first. Like when I tried to outplay earlier, it was too early for such plays, especially with such comp of enemies with Volibear. I could afford Rageblade soon, and I think I'm gonna skip. Okay, I'm gonna skip finishing boots, and I just go straight for Rageblade this time. Oh. Wait. Nice. Yeah, selling boots once more.
to be feared. Evil lurks around every corner.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Impure.
I could go at her. Oh, never mind.
Ally has been slain.
I missed an auto attack on Zeri,
Has been slain.
and I condemned Volibear when he was ulting, so it was useless. I got baited for Zeri.
Has been slain. Double kill.
I smell black magics.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Nice.
The dark should fear me.
Hey. Thanks.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Oh, Trundle.
On wings of night.
Okay, Trundle spotted us, so I guess he went back.
The die is cast.
You have slain an enemy.
Beware.
Nice. Oh, Oliver. Your ult duration extends when you get the kill. Maybe you notice I didn't wanna flash. Okay, too fast.
I hear the innocent cry out. I pass judgment.
Well, I don't have boots, so it was still good without boots.
An ally has been slain.
Imagine if I had them. I'm gonna pretend that I stopped pushing. It's so tanky, but Vayne is... what? Oh, guess what? Always. So they had vision. I wanted to say that Vayne is pretty suitable for deleting Zeri with her health. Just look at her W. 14% max health through damage. Now it's a good idea to go with Sand.
In the dark, all is laid.
You know, I usually go Vincent or Phantom Dancer, but for this game I'm getting QSS. It removes crowd control effect.
I smell black magics. The dark should fear me.
You see, I didn't press out so early, it's not worth it. Oh, this guy went without...
Enemy killing spree.
Time for
An enemy has been slain. Enemy double kill.
Oh, I see. I don't know why Nasus went just like that at them. It's not so bad because they won't do Baron, but yeah. It feels like Jax is playing PvE. He's not really wanting to join the teamfight. The teamfight was a coin flip itself, so not worth it. Usually you lose teamfights when one of your allies brainlessly goes in without your support, so you're not able to help him and he's just dying focused 1v3 like it was now. Pretty sad.
I release them from their pain.
It's not lost yet because there's Baron still.
I hear the innocent cry out.
Okay, I see two Enemies bot lane, rush it. Echo. I believe that this can work. Nice. Okay. Sadly, we have lost an inhibitor. Oh, she might be recalling somewhere. Isn't that brush?
I smell black magics.
No. Okay.
Cleansing blood with silver. The dark should feel now.
Okay.
On wings of light.
You have slain an enemy.
They will do the Drake, we can push. I see Trandu. Nasus is able to defend that.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Let's focus on objective, of course.
I hear the innocent cry.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
And let's back. Oh, we could steal this red buff.
The shadows are to be feared.
No, with sent.
In the dark, all is laid bare.
Oh.
They will be purified.
Come on, Echo, what's the point? Just go back.
I smell black magics.
It's important not to make a mistake now. So no crazy 1v5 engage. I'm just waiting for the right moment.
Dark should
Okay, this guy is going back. This is a bait.
on wings of night.
We need someone bot lane.
Beware.
He's just doing the camp like that, it's a really bad spot, okay. This threat is pretty low, they might dive.
hear the innocent cry.
Your turret has been destroyed. Your inhibitor has respawned soon.
Shadows are to be feared.
Okay, defend this. You know, it's a pretty sad feeling when you have Echo with his ult being still up. That is so impactful.
Your turret has been destroyed.
I had a hard time this team fight.
Your inhibitor has been destroyed. Your turret has been destroyed.
Okay, that's it guys. I tried to win. You can like and subscribe and you can check out my other videos and my stream. Thanks for watching and see you next time.